I wanted to talk about fear. And you'll see from the title, I no longer fear the unknown. Now, this wasn't always the case for me. And obviously, naturally, if I'm being chased by a tiger, there's a reason for me to be afraid. But fear, for the most part, and in so many instances, it's something that we experience frequently in our lives. And oftentimes the fear really that we're experiencing is fear of an unwanted outcome. We're worrying about something in the future, and it's creating fear within us. And myself, I'll just share a very quick story with you. For many, many years, all through my childhood, my 20s and my 30s, I was pretty much afraid of everything. Everything. And I lived a very safe existence. Everything always had to be planned out. I always had to know, what was going to happen. And I think one of the most powerful ways for us to let go of our fears is when we're tuned into our intuition, when we're tuned into our inner being, our soul, source energy. Some may call it God, creator, but however you choose to name it, once you are very much aligned with that power within you, you'll find that fear dissolves, that you can come to a place of peace within you because you know that you're always going to be guided. And that's what actually happened for me. I had to, pretty much be in a place where I'd lost everything before I was willing to start letting go and start taking chances and risks, because I really had nothing left to lose. And my intuitions just played such a powerful role throughout my life, throughout the past 3 decades. I've really learned how to lean in and listen to that powerful inner guidance, to the point where people on the outside would look at me and think, oh my God, she is so out to lunch, nuts, bonkers and crazy. But there was yet this deep knowing within me that these are the things that I need to do. And at the end of the day, it's my life, right? Not their life. It's my life and it's my purpose. And even 25 years ago, I remember waking up and I'd only known my husband Rob for a matter of weeks, and he was with me in Amsterdam, and I woke up knowing that I needed to quit my job and move to Canada. And I didn't run that by people. I didn't ask my friends or my family. I just did it because there was my North Star, I like to call it, my intuition was guiding me that was what I needed to do, and it was the best decision I ever could have made. But those on the outside were like, holy smokes, she's gone crazy. And what I want to invite you to think about is how the more that we can become tuned into our intuition, the more that we can allow ourselves to be guided by our intuition, and we can see it working in our lives and others see it working in our lives, then we're actually shining a light, paving the way for others to also start taking those bold leaps of faith, start tuning into their intuition. They're going to want to know how did you do that? How did you manage that? How did you navigate it? And you navigate it through knowing and being connected to your intuition. And imagine what the world's like when there are so many more people out there actually starting to follow their bliss, follow their purpose, follow their passions, because their soul is calling them to do that. And if you feel called to, change, make some big changes in your life, then start listening to the guidance that's being shown to you. Your intuition will take you to some incredible places. This is the work that I love to do, the work that I feel so passionate about in supporting fellow coaches and course creators to tap into their intuition, to tap into that power within, because it can help them in so many areas of their life. It can guide them in the unfolding and development of their business, in attracting clients, in building programs, you name it. You aside another sort of byproduct of being tuned into your intuition is that you actually now powerfully are able to access incredible downloads of creativity. So there you have it, folks. I just wanted to jump in. Seriously, the more you are tuned in, tapped into that powerful place within you, the more you'll feel guided, you'll feel safe, protected, all of the things, because yeah, you know that things are just gonna be absolutely fine. All right, folks, love you lots.